What is the car doing, dude? God, I really wish there was manual shifting in this game sometimes. Don't know what button combination it would be. Maybe it'll just be like the... Actually, what button don't you use in the car? Really utilize almost every button. X? So that stupid duck that does nothing, take that out and have that be the shift button? Like a sequential one? They're just like... You know, ducking literally does nothing. I don't know why that's in the game. Doesn't take off auto aim, that I know for a fact. Anybody else see that car speed up right in front of me? Wow, that was a really slow turn. Let's see how much money I get. $32,000. Like if those people are lower criminals to who I am delivering them to, are lower criminals than I am, or on the exact same level of criminal as me, why can't I have random people or just random AI delivers of the exact same sort of thing to me? And then I make whatever the thing is supposed to be. Like, I don't understand that. If I am the exact sort of criminal that person is, because, you know, I am the game. You are supposed to become a criminal mastermind, but that. It just doesn't matter apparently. Guarantee I still can't call it. You know, you have to return it to storage, go back into the menu. Currently not available. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so stupid. Dude, it's just the waiting in this game is ridiculous. Where things are instant in this game. Things either take less time than that, or it's just immediate. Like, I don't get it. You want to spawn a motorcycle right next to you? Good. You can do that immediately. As soon as you click the button, 2 to 3 seconds later, bang, it's right next to you. This, no. You have to be like, okay, now you have to wait a minute. Why? Why? I am paying somebody to purposely bring it to me. You have passed the point of it being realistic anymore. I still have to wait. This is ridiculous. Understand. I don't want to do gun earning supplies. I don't want to do anything. I want to do the client jobs. Because that's what I need to get discounts on things. But no, it makes you wait 27 minutes. Why? Why? I have absolutely zero words. Absolutely zero. That's not what I did. I clicked over right, but apparently wanted to punch the air. It's just very inconsistent. There's things already implemented in the games that could enhance combat, that could enhance gameplay. Could go in there, because that has an interior, but Rockstar was like, no, we're not going to put that in there because it brings enjoyment into the game. We don't want you to enjoy it. We want you to spend your actual real-life money on the game instead of actually enjoying the game. You want to go to the strip club? Well, that's too bad. It's going to be all the way out in the hood for some unknown reason, because, you know, that's the only one that's in the game, apparently, that you can go into. But even though there's one somewhere over there by the Eclipse Towers down the road, but there's one right there, there's another one that you could go into that probably has a bigger and nicer interior. And it just doesn't matter. Like, there's actual nightclubs around the game that could have been that you could be going into, but no, they don't want to do that because that would take too much time. That would take away from the billions of dollars that they had, and probably the million at the most that they spend on an update to actually make it. And then what they get back from it is twice what they actually paid for it. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh wow, would you look at that? There's one right there. Wow. Oh look. Another nightclub slash comedy club, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what that is in real life. Oh look, a bar that they actually have you go into, but only for admission. Like, it's just the same crap, the same over again. Like a store. Like, look, you could have had that be an actual store you could have bought something from. Instead, no, they all look exactly the same. The interior, the exterior looks exactly the same. Stupid. It just gets repetitive. They want it to be repetitive. They want you to get sick of the game. Because they want you to buy shark cards. Look, could have gone in there. Could have bought a burger or something, but no. Oh wow, that's a real picture. Never saw this before. That's nice. What even? What even is that? What even is? That's a real picture, or at least a real like thing of. I don't know. Look, see, there's nothing like this. There's a 24/7 in the game, but it doesn't have an exterior like this one. That could have been one, but no. They want to have the same exterior as. And why is this even an interior? If you can't even Can you even go in this in story mode? Yeah, you can go in here in story mode. And you don't even rob that in story mode. So why is that even a thing that could even happen? It's not like I could come in here and rob it right now, because that would make too much sense. No, you have to go through a whole setup to even get to it, and then lose basically all the money you have, because you have to run down that stupid alleyway, instead of clearly running this way, and then across. Don't know why I have to run all the way this way, hit a checkpoint, come down here, and then go this way, when you clearly could just run straight from the door to here. Like, what's with the nonsense of running and jumping from there, or just running through here down to here, instead of going there and then here? You're still going through, you're going through even more cops there than you would coming down the road. It's like, oh, well, it's a detour because you can't, there's gonna be too many cops that come that way. We're still fighting cops. The whole point of a detour is for them not to be there. Coming this way to rob that bank, and then jumping over that wall, and then coming this way just to go there when it was a clear straightaway right to the road, instead of making this long detour where the cops are just sitting there camping out. Like, it does. Stupid. Or, you know, you could have ran down this alleyway or something, and then it. Instead, no, Rockstar wants you to not be able to do that. They don't want it to be realistic. They want some things to be realistic to the point where it irritates you to where you buy a shotgun. The fact that I
Oh fuck!
Wait, so this one is a little bit different. This one is different than that one. What's that one? Shoot grenades or something? And like, why isn't this precision either? Like, look at that. It's a retextured minigun with a different noise. Like, you couldn't give it like some precision? Because, you know, it is a laser gun. I think this is the only tattoo shop that has like this different of an exterior. But even then, it still has these same flamed doors to the building or whatever thing it's going into. Oh, well, the game was cool in 2013. Yeah, on the exact same engine that it's running now, so. It definitely wasn't meant to go this long. I can tell by literally everything. Tell by the traffic, that's my big indicator. Is every single time they add something new to the game, the traffic gets worse. Because, you know, they could have more discrete locations for things. But, you know, no. It's like, you want to own an arcade? Okay, well, you're going to have to buy some things. Alright, well, that's reasonable, yeah. But, let's have nobody even go in there yet. Do people even go in there after you buy stuff? I don't know, because the machines apparently are over $300,000 for some reason. Or over, like, $500,000. Or just about to be $500,000. Or $250,000. Which is just ridiculous for an arcade machine. You know, they could have had it priced at, like, at the most, 100,000 or 80 grand. But having all of them be over $200,000 is just absurd. It's just so annoying. Nightclub? Oh my god. It's like, you wanna get some DJs? Yeah, let's get some really crappy DJs with basically just background. It's just music. It's background music to an actual song, but that's what their DJ is. Like, they couldn't have got like an actual good DJ with like what I think of a DJ is like a rave kind of like underground. Like it's specifically, they literally say it in the through the story of the nightclub is an underground club. Underground, which is supposed to be like just really just, well, not all the time, but most of it, I'm assuming. Maybe this is what it is and that's just ridiculous, but it's just really just good, like fun music to listen to. This is just boring. Listening to, hold on, let me drive it. Listening to whatever that is there is just, it's literally background music. That there should be lyrics in front of that beat that they're doing. It's not like a combination of different things of what like people would like just an average person thinks of like a DJ, like a DJ. Just a combination of maybe different songs and beats. This is, well, the good DJs make their own stuff. It's like, okay, right, but this is just boring music for GTA. If you watch the trailer for the nightclub, the music, they used the music that the DJs put in the game that you listen to over the trailer, over like action sequences. That just made no sense. It literally did not fit it. It's like playing a blues song over like the part of like Fast and the Furious where what's his face almost gets ran over by the tank. It's like putting some sad blues music over that. That's exactly what it felt like. So stupid. No, I want you to. Again, that's their ploy, is to make you not want to deal with it. They want you to just be like, maybe I should try out some of the other ones. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I should just try it out. Oh, okay. Well, my popularity doesn't go up? Oh, right. It doesn't go up super fast? Right. Oh, but if I buy a DJ, if I book a DJ for $100,000, then it'll go all the way up, but then it'll go back down again. There's only 4 to pick from, and I have to constantly switch between them. Oh, but now they fixed it. Yeah, they fixed it. But now that is just basically irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. It's just so stupid. Like, this is decently cool, but the walking speed is ridiculous. Oh, I have my music off. I was like, why is there no music? Like, this song is more interesting. Okay, so now, of course, this is what it should be, but hold on. See, now this feels like a DJ music, but this isn't what he plays all the time. This is like a once in a while type thing that he does. My popularity's almost down. Oh my god, it's really low. Like, this is what it should be, but it's I've never heard this from him ever. It's always, hold on. Gotta walk slow. There we go. Now we can run in here for some reason. Like, that sounds like what DJ music should be like, but 100% of the time, this is what he plays. Like, what is this? Like, he's a DJ. It's like DJ Khaled. He makes the beat and then he just screams in the video, and then but somebody's singing over it. But then this is DJ music, at least for a general person that knows of DJ, instead of like getting really hard into it. But like, all this just, like, that sounds Like, what? Like, this is a little bit better, but then even then, like, you'd think that that would be behind something in the background of somebody singing. Like this, like an automated, like, robot techno-y voice type thing. This is what, like, this is what it should be. This is what his normal music should be, is this. If this is, I don't even heard of any of these people if they're real. But, like, this is what DJ music should be. Like, that really loud bass just back and forth. And then with, like, some random beat drop. Oh, and well, they do have a beat drop. Yeah, I get that. They have a beat drop. But then it's just like, did it actually drop? This is... See, now it's starting to pick up. Like, this is what it should be all the time. Not that song, but, like, that style of... Like, I could actually sit there and listen to that. The other crap and, like, if I am such a CEO of something, do I have people that I'm hired? Clearly, I have people that have been hired because I pay random amounts of money for certain things. So clearly, there's people there that I could send to do something for me because I am a CEO. I am an owner of a business of something. I am owning a different... It's illegal, but, you know, it's Grand Theft Auto. There's other criminals that you could hire to do something for you because you are the boss criminal. There should be more things like this if they really want to be realistic. But then they don't want to do it at the same time. It's all underground things, which would be amazing, where you earn passive income like this. This is fun. Well, no, not really, but I mean, it's different from what the actual thing is doing. Instead of being like, oh, you bought this, okay, but you're still gonna have to do everything for the business. It's not like the movies where there's a kingpin of it, and then he sends his, like, little people out to go and grab the supplies and then bring it back, and then he reaps all the rewards. No, it's not that. You constantly keep going, oh, well, there's honor in that. It's like, you're a criminal. You don't have honor. It just... You're more respected that way as a criminal. It's like, but do you know actually what being a criminal's about? Maybe you do. Who cares? But, like, if they want to make it cinematic and make it fun for people to play, they don't. They want you to buy shark cards. And again, that's the whole reason for it. Is that they want you to keep buying shark cards to make it seem that it would be easier. Oh, here, buy this helicopter. Or buy this car. It's really fast. It's the best car. It has armor on it. You can put armor on it, but you can get shot through that armor. That's cost $300,000 to $500,000 to put on the car, but you can get shot through it. Oh, really? Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. And then a couple select few people buy it because they think it's going to be good, or people watch YouTube videos on it before they even do it. And then in the long run, people are like, oh, well, maybe I should buy it. Maybe I should. I mean, I know I can get shot from the side, but I can't get shot from the back. But I can get shot from everywhere else. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's buy a shark card. That's exactly what it is. It's like, oh, I really want that car. It looks kind of nice, you know, I want it. I don't know. I could grind for it, but it takes too long. I could glitch it. I could get banned. Money on it. But then you still have the people that do it and buy shark cards. But then even then, because of the free updates, of the shark cards. Oh, well, we get free updates because of shark cards. Okay, right. But they could still earn more money if they were more reasonably priced. $100 for $8 million that you don't even get right away. And that could be, and you could not even get it at all. It says within 72 hours it can be put in there. And then sometimes it gets put in there right away, and then sometimes it just doesn't come until like the 72nd hour. That it comes on the very last hour. So it doesn't like kind of like, oh, maybe if it was like 10 or 12 million dollars for $100, you might have more money, I mean more people buying that, and then you might have more people buying it, and then you have more money, maybe. But then it's the fact of them being like, do I want to do that though? It's like, no, because if we give them too much money, then they won't want to buy it at all anymore. So in their mind, they're like, oh, people are buying too many shark cards. People are having too much money now. Okay, let's make everything in the game super expensive. And let's have certain things be super overpowered. Like, what? It's not even an armored Kuruma. It is a regular Kuruma. I'm going to die. Like, what? Like, come on, look at that. He is literally pushing that truck. What? And then my car is up there. It's up there on the bridge. And it puts me down here. And I have to go. Let's look. I have to go from here, from right here, either this way, all the way back up. No, actually, no, I can get on somewhere. No, I have to go all the way up here, come this way, and get on right here, and then come all the way back. And then have them spawn right here in front of me as I get back into this. Let me guess. And it's on a time limit. That's weird. I didn't think I need to rush that in there. Because, you know, I still have people in the club. So dumb. It's like, oh, won't you call your vehicle? Oh, yeah, I would like to. But then I still have to wait, which then decreases this time. And then it spawns super far away from me. It's like, oh, well then just look down. Why? Why do I need to look down for it to spawn closer to me? Why do I need to look the opposite direction of it spawning towards me? The traffic just pops and grabs and just random crap all the time. Cops, you know, you shoot the guy off, like zip lining down from the helicopter, yet you shoot him, he falls, smacks the ground, but then stands back up and glitches back up. It doesn't, but yeah, you have to look away for when this spawns. You can't watch this spawn. And then by the off chance that you do see it spawn, it's like, oh, nope, can't do it. And then it just doesn't come at all. Or it spawns super far away, out of your complete sight, completely. Instead of spawning here, behind me, to the side of me, it'll either spawn it over there, like somewhere over here, or it'll just spawn it over there somewhere. Why? What the... And if I'm driving... Like, oh, dude. As I get in front of me on the opposite side of the road and then just light me up, my health is gonna go immediately red if they spawn. If they don't, then it'll be a miracle. Or just some random AI car. Or you... And with the enemies, you can literally see the enemies spawn in front of you sometimes. Like if I kind of angle the camera in a weird way, kind of, you can see that if they spawn, you could probably see them spawn and then them turn into you. Why? Why can you watch them spawn, but you can't watch your own car spawn? It's just things that just, the little things that just don't make any sense to make it more redundant. For you just to say, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. Or they just do that, or they, I mean, whatever, that helps, but, like, no. It's like they couldn't remove that. It's not like you're going anywhere with any of that. It's not like you're gonna jump whatever it is, unless you can't do it in a vigilante. I'm pretty sure you can't do it in a scramjet. Well, maybe, actually, I don't know. Could probably do it on a motorcycle, on the Mark 1. But even then, would you even be able to even jump it, or just barely jump it? Which would be cool, but, you know, no. They get $4,000 for doing that. Why? Dude, I don't want that to keep recording. Let's see what music he has on now. Nope. Again.
What?
With this, like, this is not, that's background music. That is just, that is a beat and a melody to some other song from, like, what kind of crap? No, don't bob your head of that crap. Get out of there. No. What? Oh my god, dude.
Come on.
Oh, look, there's what's his face. You know, from one of the better games in the GTA series. I really think GTA 5 is the worst GTA
Looking
game.
good, kid.
I mean, in the series. GTA 5 is the worst. And I know whoever watches it is going to be like, oh, well, that's a lie. Just be like, well, no. This game is so broken. This has literally become, I know how the remaster came out of Saints Row. We've been had that already. It's just been GTA for like the past couple of years. It's literally already have been that. I know you're just saying that because everybody else is saying that. It's like, no, it is actually that now. If you ever played Saints Row, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like it'd be really nice to have the customization of Saints Row in this game, but, you know, no. You know, it is Grand Theft Auto, but yet I can't take a semi-truck off the road, bring it into a mod shop, and customize it. That's not gonna happen. Do you actually think about that? Please, no. Get out of here. What are you talking about? No. Stop it. No. What? A semi-truck really bringing it in there? No. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Just stop. So dumb, dude. So dumb. I hear the stupid glitches that happen in this game is retarded. Okay, so we'll hit this one. We'll hit... I guess... Just go that way. And why does this take forever to spool up? Like, I get it, but just for game purposes, like, don't have that spool up. It's like, oh, well, what do you mean? You thought you wanted to be realistic? It's like, yeah, but it is still a video game. It's just like a movie. It's like, oh, John Wick? Yeah. Oh. Oh, actually, no, John Wick probably is a video game because that's actually pretty realistic, to be honest. It's more like Hollywood movies and like snapping someone's neck. You're not gonna just go up to somebody and just be like, "Nyeh," and just yeet someone's neck away. It's not gonna happen. People actually attack you on this? Oh well. I didn't think that they would do that. But then it just still, I don't know. But oh, what did I do? Okay. It's just still the point of that being like that. And then this van, oh my god. Dude, I can't with this music, it is so distracting. No! But what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, the stupid gun. Just having it just wait. It's like, okay, yeah, that's realistic, but for gameplay purposes, speed it up a little bit. Just don't have it sit there that long, because like, click, now it shoots. It's stupid. You know, with the shotgun, you can put one shell in there, and then it drops, and then you automatically have like 8 shots in there again or something. It's only meant for that, for gameplay purposes, to make it more fluent. And they actually cared about the game, I'm pretty sure, when they wanted to do that, but whatever. This part is not going to that. And it's so light. This van is horrible. It has a giant scoop on the front, but it doesn't matter since the back end of it will just immediately flip over, or you'll just spin out. That motorcycle could ram into me and I would spin all over the place. Oh, it's because there's nothing in the back. Yeah, there is. I'm carrying cargo on purpose. That's what I'm doing. I'm delivering cargo, but then even then, it's just the weight of this car. It handles like it's heavy, but then you hit some. Watch. See how like slow and heavy this is? And then it does that every single time you hit somebody. Every single time. It accelerates like... Dude, it handles like it's big and heavy and doesn't want to do anything. Yet I say that, then it doesn't grip, but then almost every... Like, why? It's like the back end has no weight to it. I literally put armor on the back of it. And on the front of it. But then that doesn't push cars out of the way. Again, because it's too light. Look at that. God, dude. Look, you see what I mean? I don't know. Everybody keep moving. Everybody needs to move. Oh, what am I stopped for? Oh my god, dude. Like, it doesn't turn that way, but then, like, a split second later, then it becomes light, and then the back end comes out. It handles like it's a muscle car for some reason. again, scripted traffic. Again, to make you not want to drive another vehicle in the game, to make you want to buy and buy a shark card, to buy a helicopter. It's just kind of, oh, that's a real thing. Dude, the back end like acts like there's no like weight back there because the wheels just constantly spin, but then when you go to turn, it just doesn't handle like that at all. Like the back end should then, if it wants to be like that, the back end should spin out every single time I make a turn at a high speed. Like that. But no, you have to make it physically do that. The controls are just very inconsistent as well. Like, look at the... Dude, even a pole. The pole just yeets it, just bumps it, dude. It just... doesn't matter, dude. It has a giant plow on the front of it for a reason. And then it doesn't matter. The only thing that's good for it is running into people with it. Like, I mean, even then, if there's a crowd of people, that'll still stop you for some reason. And it kicks me out of my own vehicle. So who brings it back? I'm assuming it's a henchman of some sort that I could have just sent out to do that on his own. I got Tony's laundering cut. He took 22,000. I want to kill him. Dude, Tony's laundering cut. I got what I wanted, but Tony will take a small cut of each sale you complete. He uses this to cover running costs and as fees for laundering your cash through the club. Laundering my cash? For the thing?
You should call.
For the little safe in there? Is that what that's for? Can I call him and see how much is in your safe? I wish you could call him and then have him be like, "This is how much is in your safe." Why? Why is he busy? Why is he in my contacts? And if he never picks up the phone, I don't get it. If you're gonna put a contact in my phone, have it be there. Have it like do something. Have him like something. Doesn't matter what it is. For him just to be like, "Oh, sorry, can't come to the phone right now," or just have it be busy. Like, I don't get it. Have him tell you, "Oh, maybe you should," I don't know, like, something. Like, tell me how much is in my nightclub. Tell how much is in the safe. Or send a club car. Or do like automatically promote the club or something. Like, I don't know. It's like, oh, well, if you're, it's like, or have somebody do it. It's like, oh, well, you can have somebody do it with your friends. It's like, yes, but I am still doing it myself as the CEO. And yeah, you have to do something. You have to work for money. Right, I understand that. But then it comes down to the point of it being, I am in a video game. I am a criminal mastermind. I have, let's just say, an empire of sorts of criminal mastery, and I still have to do the dirty work. That doesn't make sense. It's just stupid. Oh, well, then I don't think you should be able to go on and play the game. It's a video game. I want to be able to, if for my businesses, I want to be able to shoot. I want to be able to, yeah, maybe once in a while. Okay, yeah. Have it as an option, but have it also as an option to be like, oh, you are an actual criminal mastermind. You actually are able to do these things. You're more of like a villain from like a super. It's like a super, um, like a villain of some superhero. Like of like an upcoming super. Like how I picture it is almost like your taskmaster. I don't know, like or some mercenary of some sort that has to do his own work to get paid. But I don't know. I don't. It's like the GTA doesn't know what direction it wants to go in. The developers don't know what direction they want to go in. They're going in every single direction that they possibly can go in. Purchase? Why? What? I can't immediately sell again? Why? There's a short period of time before waiting for more goods can be sold. Please try again later. Why? Why? Why do I have to wait even 30 seconds? What is the difference between selling it now and then 30 seconds later? Why? What is such the drastic change? It's not like there's going to be anything in there anyways, of value at least to sell. So I don't. How much do those pay out for? Printing and copy. Sell special orders. How much do those sell for? Castration pharmaceutical research. What is pharmaceutical? What would that be under? Meth? Meth? Organic weed, okay. Cocaine? That's cocaine? What's cargo and shipment? Oh, cargo? Okay. What's sporting goods? No, I don't want to. What would sporting goods be? Like sporting goods? Like cars, maybe? I don't have a car, so. What would that be? Sporting goods? Just sporting goods? Pharmaceutical research is. What the heck was that? That was scary. Oh, dude. Oh my god. What time is it? Oh, you can't. My microphone's only being broadcasted. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And a random horn just went off.
It might not look like it, but I'm busy.
How about you? Shut up. I'll be right back. I thought it just said, wait. Just said I paid the
Hey,
I paid
partner.
the nightclub. Why'd you say it like that? Like you were the what? Dude, Tony, you were good in GTA 4. That's all I have to say. Is that you made a compelling character for GTA 4 for the Ballad of Gay Tony, but see, and then it's things like this. It's like, oh wow, he came into the game. That's cool. Like it is cool, but then he just literally sits there on the computer all the time, all the time, all the time. Doesn't do anything else. And then maybe he'll be over here drinking or sulking in something for some reason. But
Going good?
like, dude, I need to get a face cam because the faces that I be making. Alright, no, actually, I don't want to. No, I want to do the stupid client mission. That's what I'm trying to do. Where is my... all the way up there. Whoa. Whoa, okay. There is some things that Rockstar does do good with the game. Like that, that idol is amazing. You can hear it, like, kinda. I can't get over that noise, dude. Nah, stay on, dude. Nah, dude. Dude. Has it been 27 minutes yet? Wow. Riveting.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers. And as luck would have it, there's a 211 on the police scanner, so we're in business. Use the app in the nerve center to access the traffic camera network.
Guarantee it's gonna be the one Sandy again. I don't even want to go over this point again, dude. What did I say? What did I say? Happened all the way out in Sandy Shores.
Looks like some cops have responded.
Every single time. I might as well just not even look through the cameras and just head it up there and headed that way. I don't know.
I can patch inside the bank, see what's going on in there.
Good for you. I don't care. I love how it does. I love how there's so many that it could have done, but because I'm all the way at the literally the furthest possible point to that location, it wants me to go there. It's just fantastic. It's mainly that one. That is the one you are going to get the most because it's the furthest away. Unless you are in, maybe not even, because that one is just the most. I'm pretty sure if you were even in Sandy, it would still give you that one. Maybe not more. I mean, maybe not as much as if you were in the city, but you would probably still get that one. But then, even if that, you would still have to go all the way up there instead of sourcing, hoping one gets in the city. It's stupid, once again. It's another ploy that Rockstar is doing, again, to make you buy a shark card, so you can buy a helicopter, and then just fly up there. But then that's going to be kind of redundant when you have to basically travel halfway there to even get to the one point where the helicopter might just spawn. Well, maybe right there it actually would spawn normally, but if I was somewhere in the city and one had spawned anywhere in like a big giant open field that are in the city or anything, it would have spawned somewhere, it would have spawned in a stupid sewage river thing. Completely obstructing everything. And me having to travel all the way to basically back there before that off-ramp to even get to there. So, I mean, ready? Yes, this makes a little bit of sense, but it's time because, you know, it'll take them a little bit of time to get out of there, and then, you know, but they fully expect you to drive the thing all the way up here. It's deployed, so you would be like, I don't want to drive this giant slow vehicle all the way up there. I just need a helicopter. But I'm grinding these missions that give me very little things, but then I have to wait every 27 minutes to actually do that. Instead, or instead of doing that, you could possibly get 1 million every single day. Not by doing the body glitch, no. By doing the,
Okay, so that is the minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get
oh,
shot
like
into
you were,
chunks.
kill yourself. You know, clearly you could hack in there, but you couldn't see all the other 7 cameras that were in there that actually find him. Oh no. Oh wait, I forgot, it's timed. I'm not allowed to have fun. What's that? Hold on. That's interesting. Are you not dead?
Okay, I've got a client who will take this off our hands.
Okay.
As long as the cops are out of the picture.
I don't know if he
Use
didn't.
them and drop it off. Looks like the competition can see you. I hope you can handle them.
Hey there. What can I help you with? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
You see what I mean? Why does their shotgun do so much damage? Oh my god. And now my car's impounded. Guaranteed. Are they not going to impound it? Wow, that's Oh, it's gold? They're not even stealing diamonds? Wow. Okay, still, it's gold. Why can't I do with what I do with regular gold and then... why can't we do the gold that we do with the gold in the story mode? Why can't we just melt it down ourselves or something? Oh, but it was 13 or something tons of $200 million worth of gold. Right, it's still gold though. What did they do with the gold? Who is the... You have to have a buyer of the gold. For some... I don't know why you want to buy gold when you could just steal the gold, but then even... I don't know how it works. I'm not a criminal. I play a video game about... shenanigans. It's not even, you're not a real criminal, you are just a Saints Row, a better graphic Saints Row. That's literally what this game is. That's what it's come down to. It's just a very high budget. Oh, it's true though. Like, it is true. This is literally, it's like, no. This is... I don't know where they could go that could be more ridiculous than the Mark II. They either need to remove it from the game or significantly nerf it. Because it... anything that they add in the game, I think it's just, no one's going to want to buy it. Everybody's gonna want, somebody's going to buy it. You are going to get the YouTubers that'll be like, oh, okay, let me spend this much money to buy it. Yeah. And it's, like, I'm just so surprised that Grand Theft Auto, Rockstar, and Take-Two, or whatever, just don't sponsor those YouTubers that purposely don't play the game for what it actually is. And then just only buy stuff. Why did the audio get super quiet? Is it? That was weird. But like, so dumb, dude, so dumb. I'm just surprised that they don't do it because they are the ones who are bringing them in like hundreds of dollars, literally. Especially like Spears, like, dude, he gives them so much money. They need to sponsor that man. Same with Typical Gamer, probably same with Mr. Boss, that faggot. That child eating, he's a demon, sort of God. He is some weird abomination of a creature.
We didn't sell it.
He is so
Still
fake.
paid for that big job. That, my friends, is a clean score.
That was on that was $32,000. What do you mean? A clean, yeah, a score. It literally means nothing in this game. I don't understand. Rockstar could have put $100,000 in the game, which would have been way more valuable because it adds a 1 right there, right next to the million. That adds something right next to it, which is significantly more helpful than having it one more spot down that could increase that one. But again, it's to not have you earn money. The game is meant for you not to earn money. I mean, yeah, you can earn money. It is the most, like, you can. It is so possible to earn money in this game, but the time and the dedication that you have to play, you have to be stressed or doing yoga in the middle of playing this game. You literally have to be mentally unstable. There has to be mentally something wrong with your brain that you could just sit in front of this game and actually just be like, oh, Mark II, okay, let me quit, leave the session, let's do it over again, let's wait in the loading screen. Like that. Like, a random car blew up, probably because of a stupid spawn issue. Yeah, right there. Is that the blown up car? It is. Because of a stupid spawn issue, I have police on me now. What? Okay. But it's a ploy again to be like, oh, it's gonna take forever to earn money in this game. It's going to take forever to earn money in this game. And people are just like, I don't want to do that. I want to have fun playing the game. But I also, it's like, I want to have fun in the game. Rockstar just like, now we have your hook. Now we have our hooks and things. I'm just like, yes. And then Rockstar's like, yeah, here you go. And then you just keep on coaxing you into buying it. It's like, oh, here, buy this. And you could earn you some money. It'll earn you money. You could sell some product. Really? Oh, that's cool. I might want to do that now. Okay, I don't have the money for it. I could work up my way in doing it and follow some of these money guides. But what they forget to tell you is that it takes legitimate months and possibly years. Years. Absolutely years. In hours. Absolute hours upon hours upon hours of gameplay that you would need to do to actually earn $1 million. No. You could earn $1 million in a day. You could. Simply. It'll be a little bit of a grind, but I mean, it's kind of worth it, I guess, maybe, I don't know. You have 4 friends, right? There's a thing called the casino heist. And you all buy a casino. Or at least one of your friends does the casino. If you want to do it legitimately. One of your friends buys a casino. I mean, buys an arcade. And say the 3 friends don't have the arcade. Well, what you could do is your other friend has the arcade. Okay. Maybe after a while, you know, maybe like a couple weeks later, maybe, of a little bit of grinding and some stuff, and yeah, you're gonna have to grind again, because that's how Rockstar made the game. And so it really just tries to sink its hook so deep into you to really get you to buy a shark card. So, and, you know, your friend does it, and maybe if you work out like a deal with one of your friends, drop everyone's cut down to 0 and give it to one person. Just give all the money to one person. If you can even do that, I forgot. I can't even remember. So give all the cut to the one friend, and then let's say you all haven't done it before either, so you get the $100,000 bonus or whatever the bonus is on the stupid thing. And without doing the glitch in the casino. Without doing the glitch in the casino, you just get all the money, and then you maybe do it again. Do it one more time. Let's say you got like $800,000, or maybe 2 more times. The 3 times that you can do it. You do all 3 heists. You do most of the prep work to make it easier for you guys, and then he has enough for it. Okay, so now you have 2 people running the casino heist. So now you could split your team up. You can split your little 4 groups of friends, or get some randoms in there with you, and then you all can do the heist again. And you could split the cut 50-50. And then when the other 2 friends get it, then, this is where the best part comes in, is that you all split it 25, right down the middle. Everybody gets 25% of the cut. And then you do that heist. But then since your 3 other friends have it, you do it again. And maybe, yeah, you'll have to wait, maybe, again, or something. Maybe you have to wait like a couple of minutes before you can do the heist again. Okay. Or an hour or whatever, or next day, it doesn't... who cares? Well, yeah, no, or whatever. I don't know, I haven't done it because, you know, you can't find people like that either. Unless you go in a grinding community, and then it's just children as well, which is just ridiculous. But that's a lot of it. But then going back to that, you still have another person with your friend, with the 3 other friends, you all split at 25, and you all do 4 heists. All 25, right down the row, and I'm pretty sure that will get you all $1 million in a day. I'm positive, or very close to it. And then you could do some contact missions or a couple whatever the double money thing is that week, and then you could probably get it. It's earning $1 million almost in real life. It really doesn't pay that much. I mean, $1 million, you could probably lose $1 million in maybe a week in real life. $1 million in this game, you could lose it in 1 second. You could lose $1 million in 1 second in real life as well, but for a realistic, rational person, they could spend it on bills or house or something, a mortgage. Like, I don't. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's just stupid that it's such that amount of a grind to actually be able to do that, though. And then again, once you do all of those, you just bang, 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 but then you have to do the things all over again, which take more time. But then if you have a dedicated crew, yeah, I mean, you could do it, but then you don't want to do it. So, you get sick and tired of doing that method. You get sick and tired of trying to do all the heists back to back to back. It gets annoying. It gets repetitive. You already know everything that's going to happen. It takes too much time. It's just annoying to keep doing and wasting your time doing the same thing over again because it gets repetitive. And then here comes this. What Rockstar hates and probably loves at the exact same time, but probably hates 100. Oh no, they probably hit it 99.9%, but then the 1% is like, kind of helping us out by making people buy more of our shark cards without the risk of getting banned. Glitching in modded accounts. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. So now you come to the Bogdan. You come to the dupe glitches. You come to casino chip things or whatever that they fixed, and now you can't use the casino or something that earns you literal millions in cents. And then people do that. Or again, people just buy the shark card. But then you have, because of these glitches, you have basically almost everyone in GTA that apparently says, oh, I actually grind, has done either one of those things where they've bought a shark card, or where they have glitched money. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe a first-time offender type thing, but who cares? But then when it comes down to people that are just like, I just lost 100 grand. Okay, give me a glitch. Let's do a big glitch. 30 million. Bang. Immediately. Or I don't know how to do it, but I know it's a lot of money. And then you have like over $1 billion in the game. Or you buy a modded account. Or you have someone that can mod you money or something. And then you have all these super low level people in the game that have basically everything in the game, which is just ruining it because everyone's like, ooh, what's the vehicle in the game for living almost the Mark II? Oh no, wow, you're just a little hater because you don't have it, or you're just not good at the game. It's like, no. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm hating on the Mark II, okay? But I'm not bad at it. I'm not great at the game. But there's a barrier there that is just like, you can tell. Am I the only... What is... Why are random things exploding and I'm getting punished for it? So... What? Dude, I don't... Why is there proximity? Is that from when I sold earlier? Is that why the proximity mines? Well, whatever. But again, it's just, you tell the people, I don't know, my brain, it doesn't want to work. It's super early. It's already daytime again. But like, then the economy of GTA is just completely skyrocketing, and once again, Rockstar knows that. Rockstar knows people are modding and glitching things into the game. And they are, I'm assuming they're trying to stop it. I'm pretty sure there was a big ban that just happened a couple of weeks ago or something. With the stupid casino chip glitch exploit thing or whatever. I've never heard of it until it just happened, until someone said something about it. But... And yeah, I've done Bogdan. I've done the Bogdan job before. I'm pretty sure everybody's done that before. But then even that is just, oh my god, it's so annoying. It is so repetitive. And then you have the people, again, with the modded things, making false YouTube videos for people to spend their hard-earned first million or however much money they have to be like, okay, so this duplication glitch is so legit. It is a legit working glitch. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, okay. And then you have the people buying into it. And you can tell which ones are the fake ones and which ones are the real ones. Because the real ones are the ones that get you like $2,000 to $3,000 every time you kill somebody. That's more realistic. It is a grind. The Rockstar isn't just going to be like, oh, I'm not going to place $10 billion through a wall glitch. They wouldn't do that. There's not supposed to be a wall breach like right here, and then boom, there's $10 million on the other side. That's not. Do you actually think Rockstar would do that? Like, think about that for a second. You sound stupid if you actually think they do. But it's just irritating. I don't do it. I know which ones are fake. Because then you have the typical one, like, they sound like Sarando, who, like, just... Or they have, like, some weird speech impediment, which is just hilarious, like, at every single one of them. Or they don't say anything at all. Or it's like the one where it's like, okay, here, go to this ATM, set yourself on fire, then walk away. And then you have $1 billion. Oh, cool, great. But then, like, this wall breach right here, the OGs remember that. But then the stupid wall breaches, like, I think there's one over here, I don't know if it still works anymore. I think you die immediately as you go into it. All the wall bridges, you just automatically die as soon as you get into it. Which is is just stupid because, you know, that doesn't... But you... Whatever. I'm getting off topic. Again. It's just really dumb. That... things are just like that. Something was like right here, wasn't it? So you need like an insertion to this. Or is it? It was somewhere. It was somewhere over here. It was new. You could like swim under the map. Oh, that. All right, finding new things out that I can use in combat. I don't know. It was somewhere over here where you could just jump and then you'd be good. But there's just videos like that where they find this one wall breach and then they're like, oh, there's a one little satchel of like a brown bag with a money symbol on it. Oh, $10 million. Oh, cool. But then you could see like the little stupid mod menu that's over there in the corner. Or the ones where they just, I don't know what stupid program it is, but they could copy the lettering and the style of the money, the lettering, the style of the font, and then just be like, oh, plus $1 million or something like that. And then it just keeps building and building and building and building. And then of course it's going to be on PC, which you don't know because they haven't, they're playing on a controller, which then gives you the controller layout button, I'm pretty sure. My car is smoking because I've hit it so much. But again, it's ridiculous. It's like, oh look, a money drop. It's like, no, it's not. It's like this glitch is 100%, guys. I am telling you the complete truth. Oh my god. And the video is like 17 minutes long of him just saying, I'm telling you guys, dude, it is such a good glitch, dude. I'm telling you, dude, as soon as we do it, you'll have $1 billion, dude. I swear to God, dude. Dude, it's gonna be so good, dude. Oh my god, dude. Whoa, look at that, dude. Look at that $1 billion, dude. Here, look, watch, and look, and it just keeps going up. That's crazy, dude. It's like, no. I'm not gonna just go to the ATM, go to my pause menu, spam the pause button menu, then walk away, and then I get $1 billion for what I just put in there. Whoa, dude, look at that, dude. It looks so cool. It's like, no, shut up. You're retarded. So and then there's that, where then the people are just like, oh, I just spent all that money, and now I have to grind for it again. And then there's the point, and then there's the point where Rockstar's like, ooh, I like these people. I like those people, but I don't like the modding people. But then I like these people, but I like the modding people a little bit because they mod the money. And then, what do they do with it? Oh, I have so much money. I can buy everything in the game. Let me buy the Mark II. And then just go, someone in the car, dead. Oh no, then that person's like, oh, I really wish I had the Mark II so I could defend myself. Or I wish I had a car that I can defend myself in. It's like, oh no, I can't do it. But then Rockstar goes into it again, and then they're like, ooh, he's kind of helping himself because he's really making that guy want to buy a shark card. So it just comes down to the point of like there being a love-hate relationship here with Rockstar. This is a really nice red. With the community, where it's just like, dude, you really could do it a favor by doing that. But no. It's just, I don't know. It's very annoying because then it just forces you to buy another shark card. It just, they know what they're doing, and they're doing it very well. And they don't care what happens. They could care less for what actually happens, you know, and it's just ridiculous that they oh my god, dude, the stutter is ridiculous. That they care so little for the fan base to where they're like, oh yeah, here, go to this page instead of making YouTube videos on it. It's like, right, but that's the most accessible thing that people use all the time. They don't want to be like, oh dude, I gotta go to this website, but then I have to like make a review and type it out. It's like, no, do you know what generation you're speaking to? No, everybody in the generation that plays this game is basically lazy and doesn't want to do it. So they just completely just make YouTube videos completely irrelevant in their mind of, oh, maybe we should watch one. No, it's just irrelevant to them. They could care less for the YouTube video. And it's just kind of annoying with that as well. So, I don't know. But, you know, saddle brown, there we go. Just like brown leather or something, I don't know. But, I mean, dude, I don't even know. I'm done with the whole shebang, you know. Oh yeah, there's other stuff as well. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, I was gonna make them red, but that kind of don't look good. That looks really nice. But you know, that looks nice. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the end of the video. Yeah. So like the video, I guess. I don't know, maybe if you agree with me, I guess. And yeah, I will be back. Yeah, like the live stream or whatever it's called. I don't know. So, yeah. Where's the button to quit it? There it is. Okay, bye.